Good evening, Morrison organization. As you can see, to quote Mark Twain, the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. I originally was going to talk for 15 minutes, but I was requested to shorten my remarks to just saying hello, goodbye, and sit down. You know, Liz Taylor was married many times. I'm going to quote her sixth husband on their wedding night when he said, "I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can make it interesting. But I'm going to give you a trip down memory lane." Our sales department was like what the German Navy called their battleships, juggernauts, massive, relentless, and irresistible force. In the first 5 years, we sold over 90% of all the gas-powered forklift trucks in western Michigan. Pity the poor salesman who lost an order. He had to fill out a lost order report, and everybody in the company knew about it. Service, I call the Morrison Manifesto. Provide our customers with the best service at a fair price and a reasonable response time. We opened branches in the first 2 years at 1226 East Michigan in Kalamazoo and 417 Liberty Street in Jackson, Michigan. We had satellite residence mechanics in Lansing, Muskegon, and Traverse City. Travel time in most instances was 1 hour or less. Now hear this. Our billing rate was $5 an hour. $5 an hour, can you imagine that? The parts department had it easy. There were no need to cost invoices because everything was at a 25% profit. No discounts. In the past 60 years, we have amassed a great deal of assets. Example, Morrison has more square footage devoted to toilets and lunchrooms than any one competitor has in their total building square footage. Missing from the balance sheet is our most important asset. You are organizations. You can buy assets, but you have to build an organization. All successful organizations are known for their teamwork, but the core of a great organization is the added intangible synergy, S-Y-N-E-R-G-Y. The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. Synergy is the compiled effort of individuals as members of the team that produce a joint effort that is greater than the parts acting alone. Remember, you can buy assets, but you have to build an organization. As you know, I'm an anachronism when I quote remarks from 1904, but it is still very fitting. During the term of Theodore Roosevelt, shortly after the turn of the 20th century, Congress passed the Sherman Antitrust Act. In 1904, a special judiciary committee convened to hear testimony from the perceived offenders. Among the first to testify was Andrew Carnegie, who controlled the steel industry. After lengthy accusations and demands from the committee, Mr. Carnegie rose from his chair and loudly replied, "Gentlemen, you can take away my railroads. You can even take away my steel mills. But gentlemen, leave me my organization and I will have it all back in 5 years. Thank you, our organization, for 60 years of service and a bright future. Good evening."